We have a huge, enormous problem. Trash. Since the turn of the century, the human race has continuously produced more and more trash, each year yielding more waste than the previous. In fact, it has gotten so bad that we have started to run out of space in landfills, leaving our waste destiny to be determined by the weather. Most people don't think twice about what happens to their trash after they put it out on the curb, and much of the garbage that is taken away is mishandled or misplaced, landing in the wrong places such as the ocean. The numbers are staggering. There are currently 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic debris in the ocean. Of that mass, 269,000 tons float on the surface, while some 4 billion plastic microfibers per square kilometer litter the deep sea. Now this begs the question, why are we not solving this problem? The answer is plain and simple. We do not care. The human race is more concerned with materialism than where their 3-month-old shirt that they wore twice is going. Municipal Solid Waste, or MSW, numbers have continuously crept higher and higher until today, where we are currently disposing of 4.4 pounds of trash per person every day, and 52% of this will end up in overflowing landfills. However, this is not the end. We can take steps to stop our demise by encouraging people to take notice of their waste and helping to strive for improved technology. We can truly eliminate the trash crisis. Education and technological advances are the only ways that we will be able to get to this point. Biodegradable plastics and landfill modernization are two important technological advances that will help to reduce waste in landfills tenfold and decrease environmental impacts that are currently devastating our Earth. How do we know that biodegradable plastics will help solve the waste problem? Well, to explain, we must first understand the concepts of biodegradable plastic. Biodegradable plastics are made from all natural, plant-based materials. These can include corn oil, orange peels, and starch, as well as plants. While traditional plastic is made with chemical fillers that can be harmful to the environment when released when a plastic is melted down. With biodegradable plastic, you get a substance made from natural sources that do not contain these chemical fillers and does not pose the same risk to the environment. Furthermore, biodegradable plastics do not release any more carbon because there's no more carbon involved in the manufacturing process than those in plants. Methane and other forms of pollutants can also be released from traditional plastics when they're recycled and burned. This is not the case, however, with biodegradable plastics because they do not contain those polluting materials. One of the many positive aspects of biodegradable plastics is that they were able to be broken down by naturally occurring bacteria, which again is beneficial to the environment. By increasing the understanding and use of biodegradable plastics in our daily lives, we'll be able to help reduce the amount of waste being created and stored in the ground. As stated earlier, there are two crucial technological advances that we can use to eliminate waste. The first was biodegradable plastic, which was just talked about, and the second is landfill modernization. Current landfills simply vent the landfill gas directly into the atmosphere or use flares to burn off excess methane. Two future modernizations will help to eliminate the effects that landfills have on the environment and reduce waste, these being solar panel systems and anaerobic digesters. The best way to go about implementing this technology is using highly engineered landfills that comply with federal and state regulations to ensure complete protection of human health and the surrounding environment. The solar panel systems, integrated with a geomembrane, are facilitating the production of sustainable energy while preventing carbon from re-entering the environment, reducing the negative impact that is left from landfills. But is creating more energy from organic matter truly the goal? If so, the correct way to do this is with modern technology that actually promotes efficient breakdown of organic waste into energy. The technology is an anaerobic digester. Anaerobic digestion is a series of biological processes in which microorganisms break down biodegradable material in the absence of oxygen. One of the end products is biogas, which is combusted to generate electricity and heat, or can be processed into renewable natural gas and transportation fuels. Separated digested solids can be composted. utilized for dairy bedding, directly applied to croplands, or converted into other products. Nutrients left in the liquid stream are then used in agriculture as fertilizer. With the use of anaerobic digesters in landfills, we will be able to increase the amount of waste that is being composted and turn landfills into what is basically a giant compost site, reducing both the amount of non-disposable waste and the environmental impacts that are caused from landfills. The advantages of educating the public on their waste and improving our waste management technologies are easily spelled out. Our air will be cleaner, our skies brighter, and our earth unpolluted. To avoid an inhospitable earth, we must implement something to reduce or eliminate waste from our environment. We as humans are not alone on this earth, but we are the ones destroying it. We are the ones that must realize what we have done and fix it before it is too late.